Welcome, everybody. Welcome to DM Tauzy Presents Azure Sky, episode 12. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about, was it last week? When did we last play? 3 weeks ago? No. It's been 3 weeks since we played. I'm so sorry about 3 weeks ago when I forgot to charge everything, and so we had a quick 40-minute episode. But it was a nice change of pace, I guess.
It was fun.
It was very fun. It was very fun. But thanks for coming back. We're still in the Seeker's minds, still seeing what we're doing here. But if this is your first time joining us, we do this just about 2 or 3 times, hopefully 4 times a month, but about 3 times a month on every Monday. We have a bit of a schedule here. We are going to be playing Tomb of Annihilation. That is still going on with our Thursday crew on the 8th. And then we'll be back next week. Scott's going to be joining us next week as well. We got him today. On the 12th, we're playing Azure Sky Live. And then on the 19th, we're doing our PvP. And then I'll be going on an extended vacation so I can do a little bit of a writer's retreat for my own brain. I need it. I desperately need it. But let's find out who's playing today. Roberto, who are you playing?
I am playing a human bard named Brink the Verbal. He is charming but completely untrustworthy.
Yes. Russ, who are you playing today?
I love how you always start playing with your dice the moment the mics get to you.
Well, it's a bit of an ASMR thing. I know.
Hi, I'm playing. I'm Russ. I'm playing Indigo Montana, the cleric-y rogue.
Excellent. And then we have Alyssa. Alyssa, who are you playing?
Hello, I'm playing Marnan, Silverleaf, the fighterish monk.
Awesome. And we have our guest star today, Scott Brink. Scott, yes! Scott, who are you playing today?
I am Victor, a charming tiefling who sold his soul to an angel to piss off his parents. He has a multicolored Sphinx of Wonder that's crawling around his legs. It's like a cat with wings. Wow, that's
excellent.
Familiar. That's it. Floyd, that's Floyd.
You're like a reverse warlock. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And Scott was generous enough to print out some of our figurines. So if we can just show those, let's like slap them like down to the top.
Yeah, the big ones. Yeah.
Yes. Look at these badass figurines. So these are the enlarged ones. Just in case someone casts a spell enlarge on you, I guess. Although those are like huge figurines. Those are cloud giants.
Yeah, compared to the regular guy.
They're big boys. I love it. Those
The
are
detail
gorgeous.
really comes through.
Those are really gorgeous.
Happy to do it.
Scott.
Happy to do it.
Yeah, thank you, Scott.
Super cool.
Yes. So that's an option. If you come and play with us, maybe you can. Maybe Scott can make you a figurine. It'd be super badass. All right. So last time we met, we were clearing out the Seeker's mithril mines. Make sure that when you have your own time, you go back and check out the Roll20 Atomos upgrades, because there's a lot of like crunchy stuff there to look over. Other than that, what do? You've just slain the ghouls and the couple gas, because there was a monster upgrade inside the Seeker's mines. I'm going to draw a little bit.
While you're drawing,
yes,
I come out of a nook in the cave somewhere, and I introduce myself to Victor, who I don't recognize immediately.
Hi, good to meet you, Victor.
Hello.
This is Floyd.
I am Indigo Montana. Sorry, I was not with the party. I've had some dark dreams of late.
I understand for some mysterious reason the fight became so much harder last time. I could have used you.
I'm sorry, the hammer on my back has become very heavy. Hard to bear the burden.
Oh, yes, indeed.
My character has a cursed hammer on his back.
Oh, sweet.
Currently.
I mean, not sweet. I'm sorry for you, but you know,
Sweet.
it's cool character-wise. Like it's a little adds a lot of depth.
Yeah, I feel like it's starting to get to him.
Can I help you with that? I can cast Lesser Restoration. Does that?
No, only remove curse.
I think I can cast Remove Curse.
If I were a real cleric, I could cast remove curse, but I am a faker.
Do you have remove curse?
Funny.
I was trying to remember. I remember I'm like, should I get Remove Curse? I'm like, nah, no one ever gets Remove Cursed. I'll take Revivify instead. I literally had considered, no, it is not on this list.
If I die and you bring me back and I drop the hammer,
Probably.
I mean, here's a secret.
Actually, possibly.
Here's a secret for anybody playing Mossdale, which is my next campaign. Probably want to take those weird spells like See Invisibility or Remove Curse. They might come in handy. Just throwing that out there. Just a nice like 8-month pocket shooter.
Always tune in. You never know what you're gonna learn.
I don't think. Does death stop attunement? I don't actually know.
Oh, it's a deep philosophical
That's a
question.
really good question.
I honestly don't know.
Falling unconscious doesn't.
No,
But I would say death
Death
does.
does. So I'm just throwing it out there. Look, I just met. This is crazy, but we can kill you and bring you back.
Well, I guess the question would be this, right? Does that mean that when you brought back, you are not quite yourself?
I mean, this is a flatliners question. If you guys want to do the
You guys are thinking,
Kiefer Sutherland movie.
Revivify does work 100% of the time.
Is it late 90s flatliners?
Yeah, or even mid '90s, earlier than
Yeah, I think it's like
Or even-
93
yeah.
Flatliners.
Yeah,
It's a great movie. It still holds up.
Flatliners.
Yeah.
Crazy
It's
cast.
ridiculous in all the right ways.
Yeah.
Victor, I don't feel well. I also don't wish to die right now. But don't heal me. We'll see how it goes.
You got it.
You also have to die and have someone resuscitate.
Yeah, that hopefully, right?
I'm telling you, I can do it.
Straight out.
I can do it.
Okay, well, let's put you guys here somewhere.
We haven't searched the bodies.
You have not searched your
yeah.
bodies.
Or the
They
rim.
were like here.
Hey, Floyd.
Yeah, this was a slobber knocker.
Speaking of, we just met and this is crazy. Can we take a rest?
This
Oh,
is
yeah,
this
short.
is this is the one place where you can take rest anytime you want.
Okay.
This is your refuge, so you
Okay.
can long rest.
So I will first, if we can rest, I can get my spell slots back. So before we do that, I can cast Aid, which will give 3 of us 10 bonus hit points for 8 hours,
Sweet.
which will far outlast a short rest.
Word.
So
If you want a long rest, you can't do that. What would you like to do?
No, just a
I don't
short
need a
rest,
long
right?
rest.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, all I need is short.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll your hit dice.
Okay.
You guys can short rest.
Oh yeah, we get hit points back. Woo!
Roll them up. While they're doing that, make sure to like and subscribe across all our platforms if you can, and consider a recurring sub with the Tauzy Presents. Be very helpful.
Okay, so who wants 10 bonus hit points? I mean,
Pretty smooth.
everybody, but it can only be 3
We've
of
been
us.
doing this.
Who's the toughest
Way too
here?
long.
I guess is the question.
Don't give me hit points.
Oh yeah, you want less hit
Who
points.
wants to die?
Okay.
Just passive aggressively trying to die.
10 extra bonus hit points for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yay, spell slots back.
It's also 10. You cast it level 3?
I cast everything level 3. I'm a warlock. We don't get to choose our spell slot level. It's bizarre. That's why I wanted to play one. It's really interesting mechanic.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things.
I thought it was really neat. It really differentiates them. So
Yeah,
I'm excited
it does.
about it.
I'm glad they didn't change it from. They were thinking about changing it.
Oh no, it's the cool thing about them.
Yeah.
It makes it much more interesting.
Okay, and that changes your max HP as well for 8 hours.
Oh, it changes the max?
That's the strong thing
it's
about aid.
different than just bonus hit points. It's your
No,
max.
it's not temp HP. If you're casting aid,
Yeah, I'm casting aid.
that's 10 current hit points and 10 max hit points. If you cast at level 3,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it does.
So wait,
Cool.
do we get 20,
20?
hit points?
No, you get. You
Yeah.
get
Oh, they're max.
your max HP goes up 10.
Yes.
And your current HP goes up 10.
Right. Got
I
it.
see, I see, okay.
But what that means is someone can cast something that gives us more bonus hit points if they're bonus hit points.
It doesn't count as temp HP, so yes, it does.
That's
Temp
what I'm
HP
saying.
does.
So
count.
like, you cast something last time that gave bonus hit points, then temp HP.
Yep.
We can do that. We can stack that,
You
which is
certainly can.
bananas.
Yep.
Can we search the ghasts or whatever these guys
Yeah, let's search
defeated
everything.
the
You
last
search
time?
the gas. Second.
Dang it! I can't believe I didn't take curse. Feels like such
It just made things more
like such a
interesting.
chump
Yeah.
now.
fine.
You find
The off chance we go.
there
below
is
level, I'll
a
take it.
magical ring
Oh.
on the ghast. There's a magical ring in the ghast.
I cannot attune to anything given my.
I'll say your short rest. I'll see you find this and then your short rest. This is a ring of protection.
Whoa, dope.
Can
Amazing.
may I,
You're not exactly a frontliner, Brink.
I know, I get stabbed like twice.
He is the captain though, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My
about
captain.
I'm just
Is the ring
saying.
of protection +1 to armor class?
Yeah.
Armor
Plus with
class
AC and
saves.
saves.
Yeah.
And
Although
saves?
I suppose wait, you don't have armor either though, right?
No, I don't wear armor.
And you're
You're
like a
You are wearing armor. You're wearing +1 studded right now.
it's true, and you are a like a
You've got
juggernaut of
unarmored,
death.
whatever.
So it probably makes sense for you to have the ring of protection, right?
There's a lot of different strategies here.
I mean, I'm also a tank, but whatever.
You guys,
The diary.
I mean, you can arguably start wearing magical armor and
you guys can
Yeah.
also take off your shirts.
I'll put it on for
get
now,
oily
but-
and wrestle for it.
Let's go.
You can do that.
look. We already proposed intentionally killing somebody in the
Underground
party.
octagon. Let's do it. And I'm a bard, so I just get beaten to death.
If I had all the money in the world, that is what I would do.
Underground
I would
octagon?
have, it would be D&D, and then I would have a ring, and I'd be like, you guys, both of you want this item? Get in there.
Get the Vaseline. Oh, you rolled a 1? Get in the ring.
As someone who's literally been
Get in the
punched
iron-
by Roberto, I would recommend against fighting him for those items. His fists are like hammers.
Yeah.
Get in the Iron
Big guy.
Maiden, man.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Very cool. And stick around for After Sky. We have an After Sky tonight. We'll all be drinking champagne and enjoying ourselves. All right. Who's taking it?
I'll put it on for now.
Okay.
We can always
That's
move
very
it
strong.
around. It's very strong.
There you go.
I'd like to look around the cave area and search the cave area. For
I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of places to go. Where do you want to go?
well, we can do it. What's this?
Up there is where you fought the giant mutated Leorite rat
Oh.
that was heavily upgraded, and you guys still just
Not me personally.
beat it to crap.
We
You
dissolved
found
it.
It started regenerating, and you found its. you
I
found its
remember that. I
weakness
was
right
watching.
away.
I remember I was watching that session. Like, ah!
Almost accidentally, almost as if you had read my stuff. I was like, okay, I guess that happens. Well done. This continues over here until it like breaks, goes down here, and then you can barely make out a mine cart over
Well,
there.
they came from that direction, if I recall.
They did. They came from there.
Do
Should
wanna
we
go
maybe investigate that
Sure,
area?
yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I go sneaky?
Now that you've drawn everything out in detail, we'll leave the area.
Great. Awesome. It's not terribly big. Don't worry about it.
Can I go sneaky?
Oh, that's
you
actually a
can-
good idea. I'm going to step into a shadow for a moment and go invisible.
Okay. You go invisible.
There's no reason not to.
Over there in this mine cart, you see. Does someone have some light going? Someone probably.
Can we all see in the dark?
I think I've got.
I can't.
Yeah, I can. I cast light.
You cast your light on something glowing that you're holding. Maybe it's a beer mug. I don't know what you got.
I think my dagger glows.
Okay, your dagger. You see that there is a gleaming chunk of mithril inside the minecart. And you get retail for mithril.
Oh, great.
So we'll take that.
You grab it. It is a mithril chunk worth 2,000 gold.
Holy mother puff bucket.
Also, you are cursed and you hold it forever.
Yeah.
You can't.
Is that what happened with the hammer?
It's very
put it
heavy.
down.
Someone get greedy with the
Minus
hammer
one to
items?
everything.
I just picked it up because I was just like, I didn't even want
Don't you
it.
have to attune?
But I was like, somebody's got it attuned to me.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, I know.
What are you guys talking about? I don't do anything. I'm fine.
So it's that Universal Fan Night thing. They sold like replica magic items. You could buy a bag of holding. They had things, and one of the things they were selling was a stone of ill luck, which
Ooh,
is
yeah.
looks like a magic item,
Yeah.
but it's cursed. And I'm like, hey, I'll buy that. I'm like, no wait, it's not a stone of good luck. It's why are they selling a stone of ill luck? Who's paying money for that?
Tons of people.
I
It's
guess
like
so.
on the hot ones. Like the sauce that sells the most.
Really?
Is the number 8 sauce, which is
The bomb
The
beyond
one that
insanity.
always
It's, it's the terrible one. Everyone's like, oh, why am I eating this?
Yeah.
That's the
People
one that
like
sells.
curses things. See,
like bad
it's really a bonus.
You know what the best part is? Is that the hammer belongs to the rival evil god of the god that I worship. So it's like also shameful that I carry this
Wow,
thing
that's so awesome. Again, not you personally, just story wise, but that is really awesome.
You're a walking blasphemy. That's
I am.
I love it.
I'm ashamed.
That is some good storytelling right there.
You see a cave in over here. It looks like it is fully caved in, and this looks like the gory remains of countless rats.
Yeah.
As you come into the lair of the hapless ghasts and ghouls that you fought.
Search
Gross.
through the
You
countless
search through all the
deathliness.
grossness, and
Yeah.
you find nothing of value.
So is this all a dead end on this?
Oh,
in this?
someone doesn't think dead rats are of value.
Let me see. Can I roll perception?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, 10.
So you don't see anything else. Yeah.
I mean, I'll roll it if we're just rolling. Hey, that's 4. I mean, I guess I have a bonus, but it's not going to bring that high.
You find nothing else of value.
Is there a different
not.
way that we haven't explored yet?
I don't think we've gone this
You
way.
have not gone that way.
Okay.
And
There
this
is.
is like kind of a cave-in, but we could somebody
That's
could fit.
that's where you fought the rat. So you've already been up
Okay,
there.
Never mind. Then
Yeah.
let's go this way.
What's back
Yeah.
down that way then?
That is
That's
the
where we came.
entrance.
That's where
Oh,
we
got
came
it.
from.
Okay, so no worries about that.
The
Okay.
many-colored
Only one
potion
place to go.
fountain.
Who's move your tokens?
Can I go stealthily?
Yeah.
Yes, I rolled very, very high.
I'm invisible. Do you want me to go ahead?
Sure.
Sure. As long as you're quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Actually, I have pretty good stealth, so. And if I really wanted to be a jerk, I'd be invisible and levitate. No, I think they're both concentration. I don't think I can be invisible
both
and
can
levitate.
Pretend this is kind of over there.
Okay.
Okay. This is a little different.
Also, I'm expendable because I'm only here for 3 weeks.
Don't say that. It's not true.
By yourself.
I just noticed the mascot of this guy.
Well, maybe
A lot of detail.
my kids would love that thing.
All right.
Oh yeah, I saw that when it was sitting over there. I'm like, ooh, kind of fun. What's this?
3 dwarf skeletons lie here.
Ooh.
All 3 grasping a beautiful bright green emerald in their hands. They look like they were fighting right before they died.
I mean, that seems like a bad.
Hey, how many curses
Emerald.
can we have?
Hey, if I'm already cursed and my attunement slots are filled,
Ooh. Maybe
Can
we'll
I
bump
be
a curse again. The legendary double cursing.
People say you have terrible judgment, but I don't think.
Yeah.
I think I used to work at a casino. I think that might be the worst thing I've ever heard. And I've heard some pretty bad gambler addicts.
What could happen?
So she gets braces next year.
Well.
Can I do detect magic?
You cast detect magic.
Yeah.
You cast detect magic. You don't detect any magic in this room, but that emerald looks like it's worth, just looking at it, 1,500 gold.
I mean, they may have just been fighting because they're greedy
big
bastards.
is it?
I mean, I like to think fantasy gems are a little bit bigger than real life gems,
Yeah.
so I think it's like, whew, like a small palm
Wear
hand.
that to the Met Gala.
Like a racquetball?
Yeah.
Yeah, racquetball size.
Do you want to like smash up the skeletons before we grab the emeralds?
Let's desecrate the innocent first. That I'm definitely doing.
it's just dwarves. I mean, who cares?
I want to look around the rest of the
Wow.
room too. I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Okay.
16.
You look around the room. It is eerily quiet in here, and the temperature is a little bit lower. It's colder in this room. And as you're looking around, you see one of the jaws just goes, just falls down a bit.
Actually, you can't even see me, so that's extra weird. Oh, maybe they can see the dead. I don't know. You're kind of clericy, right?
Oh wait, who's wearing the raging ruby thing? Cause I cannot. I have too much shit on me.
Are you wearing it?
So whoever wants it, it's a quest item. Somebody can put it on if you have a slot open.
I have slots open, but I'm just me. I don't even
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what it is.
Because it's basically you get 1 fireball per day,
What?
and then it also has like burning hands and scorching, right?
That's
Or one other
for a guy who doesn't have a lot of spells.
Yeah, it has a bunch of fire magic on it, and it gives you +1 strength, but nobody's using that, so
Right,
whatever.
right,
Yeah, but you can wear it.
Okay, sure.
So, do you want to back up and then
Soften up the room a little?
Explode the room and then pluck out the unmelted emerald.
You guys just handed me a thing that can boom boom a room. Let's boom boom a room.
Clear.
My task is to make your day better.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh God.
I think we're pre-softening up the room.
Move your tokens, please.
We want to be back a bit because it'll presumably fill a
Way
third
back.
space.
Move way back there. He's invisible. He can.
I'm
just
invisible.
get all
I'll
the way
become
in there.
visible the minute I do this.
Yes. You bring them out.
Bring them out to life. We don't fight them, and they will fight them.
I don't think we're fighting them at all. We're fireballing the room.
Just in case,
Okay.
Okay.
I guess from there, I have to have a line of sight for the detonation point.
Okay, hold please.
Hold, please. A little bit of like dungeon elevator music goes on.
You fireball the room. Fantastic. Your fireball comes in, ignites everything. You can see you explode all these bones. Just bones scatter everywhere, except for the skulls.
Ah, crap. I was wondering if it was like flame skulls or something dickish like that.
Two of the skulls, one of the skulls is cracked, and you actually burn that one up, and it just breaks. Two of the skulls rise up. The inside of these skulls alight with green flame.
Hey, look who called flame skulls.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not metagaming. I don't know what they are.
And these dwarf skulls rise up and attack, cackling and screaming something in Dwarven. Everybody speak Dwarven?
Nope. I speak Infernal.
No, I do not.
And that's not what we were asking.
So,
I do not, would not, will
what do you call it?
speak
So
for them.
they're these are levitating fiery skulls.
Yep. I'll show you a picture of them.
Sweet.
In a second.
Nice. That's pretty punk rock.
Yeah, they're pretty legit.
Actually, no, it's metal. It's more metal.
Yeah, it is kind of metal.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference. Why would there be a difference? Okay, here they come. Good luck, everybody.
So I'm hiding behind you.
Everybody, I'm going to say you threw a fireball.
I did.
So you're... no, everybody roll initiative. Let's do it. Roll initiative.
Quick question. Can
Yeah.
my familiar do the help action for this? Or does it have to... Do we have to roll initiative before it can help me with my initiative?
I don't think it can help you with initiative.
Like
no.
if you can know me, okay.
Yeah, it can't help you with initiative.
Well, it can help with ability checks.
It can. I don't think... Yeah, it would have to have...
It would have to know. So if we knew we were going into combat, I'm like, help me with this. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Maybe it doesn't
I would
work.
allow that. If you knew you were going to combat... it could
Which we
help
did,
you
but we
with
didn't say it, so.
Yeah.
Okay, next time. Next time I fireball a room and hope that nothing's in there.
I don't think you can help
every
with
day
initiative.
around here.
It says ability checks.
I would have... My rule is you can't ready an action, and you can't use that type of thing unless you're in combat.
It's totally legitimate. Like, when would you help? Before? Yeah, I get it. Okay.
What'd you get, Marnan?
15.
Okay, Indigo?
15.
Okay. Okay, Brink?
3.
Right, excellent.
And that's with the bonus, everybody.
Okay. And now our interloper, not interloper, good God. Stowaway.
Anyway, 9.
Okay, all right. Indigo, what do? You see these skulls rise up. What do you do?
I don't think he does see them rise up.
I hear them anyway.
You hear cackling.
Yeah.
And you hear dwarven. You hear like low guttural dwarven.
I cast Bless on Victor, Marnan, and myself.
Victor, Martin, yourself, give a concentration and then a magical blessed on them.
What is the
Please?
effective bless?
You get an extra D4 for attack rolls and saving throws.
Ooh, I'll take that action.
Also, I was hiding. Am I still? No, I cast a spell. So can I re-hide before the skulls rush in?
Where do you want to hide? Go ahead.
Can I just behind this corner there?
Yeah, totally. You cast it on yourself. Give me a high.
That's a
You're hidden.
21.
You're hidden. Morning, what do you do?
I'm gonna use a focus point to cast darkness. And I'm gonna put it. Let's see. Should I put it back here with everyone?
Just remember, they can't see through darkness.
Oh, they can pop out though.
It causes other problems. Just gonna let you, just trying to help you out, for God's sakes.
I mean, I guess, but they're just gonna come out and attack somebody else. I'll put my darkness here.
Okay.
I can see through darkness.
Okay, that's dark.
That's kind of.
You'd have to get up there in order to do that, though. Very dark.
Yeah. I mean, I can do it with, oh yeah, I would have to be able to see it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think it's without, but I'll get in there anyway.
Oh, you're getting in there. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's fireball it again.
And I'll use another focus point to do. Can I do that?
To do what? What are you trying to do?
Flurry of blows with my bone power.
Because you used an action. Yeah, you can do this. Yes.
Use another one. Let's see what these guys are up to. The one, that's not a hit.
Okay.
12 plus 7.
It's a hit. You hit it. Your bludgeoning damage does full damage to this skull.
3 before 7.
7 points?
Yes.
Okay. You do 7 points of damage.
Let me see. Does that an unarmed strike? Would you count that as a melee attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay, and I went more than 10 feet in the straight direction to hit that one, so
Yeah.
I hit charger.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
4 more.
4 more points. 11 points total. Nice. You put a crack in the skull. Nice. Victor, it's your turn.
I think I'll just Eldritch Blast some dude.
You can't see through this darkness.
I can't see through the darkness.
You can see through the
You have double
darkness.
sight?
Yeah. I'm a freaking warlock.
Oh my god. Best team ever. Count your blessings. You have advantage. Where you go? You're going right.
Oh, I
there.
have advantage?
They can't see through the darkness, so you have advantage.
Oh, well, yay.
would you like to
Standard,
do?
you should focus everything and take one guy out first, so I should double blast that guy, I guess.
Oops.
I'll double blast that guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, first Eldritch Blast is a. Oh, I'm sure that freaking hits.
Advantage.
Yeah, I know. Even without advantage, I'm saying that hit. Well, I might get a 20. I didn't, but okay. But that was 8 plus
That's a hit.
17. That's
That's a hit.
definitely a hit. And the second Eldritch Blast is an 18 plus
That's a
8,
hit.
27. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay.
2d10 plus your things.
Jesus. Okay. Oh yeah, 2d10 plus 10. 'Cause it's-
Woo! Woo!
yeah. So joke the Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead.
8. Ooh, 26 damage.
Whoa! This thing is almost gone.
Can't believe it's still there, frankly.
It's busted up.
Okay.
It is their turn. This one right here is going to. It cackles maniacally, and then a thin ball shoots out right here, and then fireballs.
Oh, that's not fair.
Fireball is hitting the monk and Victor, and I think that's it.
Add a d4 to your saving throw.
Yes.
You are blessed. If you're blessed, you have an extra d4.
And I'm gonna hellish rebuke that thing.
I'm helping you. These things appear to be immune to fire.
Oh, got it. Thank you. Okay.
Yep.
You are helping me. I appreciate that.
But you already did fireball them, and you saw it did nothing.
Oh, it did that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get that.
They look to be skull and fire.
Woo! Woo-hoo! Sorry, I just rolled really well, and that's without even adding the dexterity,
make
which
the-
is a maximum. I got 20. It's what, dexterity? Oh yeah, I got
Give me another d6.
23. I'm sure that made it. I'm still gonna take
It's not
it.
a tower, man.
It's all right. I want you to see it. It's so far away. 2, 4, 14, 20, 21, 24, 28 points of damage. 28 points of damage fireball.
Or
We
14?
take
Or 14.
Okay. I mean, I got a 20. I think that passes.
Yeah,
That
I
does
got
pass.
20.
And then this one will fly over here.
Let's see.
That one will move past. So you can attack opportunity that
Oh,
one.
great.
Oh, hey.
With advantage. 20!
Nat 20. Roll some damage.
Nice.
Brutal.
Add 20.
7. Plus. I'll say that I'm using my short sword.
Okay.
So that would be 7 plus 6, 13.
You do 6 points of damage. They're resistant to piercing damage.
Okay.
Man,
And this one comes in and looks at you two and fireball.
Jeez, how many fireballs do they have? Oh, they each have.
What do you mean?
Give me
looks at
dex,
us
dex
too?
saves, please.
Oh, my little guy's there.
Let me see.
I think your little
Can
guy's gone.
I have.
He might make it.
I don't think so.
I have.
Nat 20.
So I have a.
Actually,
I can spend a luck point
I think
to
he will.
impose disadvantage on attack rolls against me. Would that qualify?
No, but you can't do a luck roll to give yourself advantage on a dex roll, on a dex save.
Oh, I see. I see.
You can do lucky can give you advantage on any roll you're about to make, any d20 roll, or you can give me or whoever's attacking you
Disadvantage.
disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay, attack rolls. So spell
Spell-
spells doesn't count.
A spell attacks do count if it's like a scorching ray.
But this doesn't count because it's
It's an AOE. It's a fireball that's hitting you. Yeah.
Got it,
But you can give yourself advantage on your save
Oh,
if you want.
great. I will do that.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a save.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll some damage. Oh. 10, 18, 19, 22.
Floyd's alive.
Dirty 20.
You make it. Instead of 27 damage, you both take 13 points of damage.
Is that?
He's alive. He has 24 hit points, and he made the save. He rolled
nice.
21.
There you
so
go.
He's actually alive.
There you go.
Thanks, Floyd. We got this, buddy.
2 fireballs come in. It's now Brink's turn. Brink, what you got?
Okay, I'm gonna. Is there a verbal component to Fireball?
I think so.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Silence. All over here.
Well, that's us too.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, yeah, it is you too. Just stab him. Stab him.
Okay, so this is all. You just put this
Yeah.
all in silence.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna use green for silence. All right, that's all in silence, guys.
I use foul language now, but I can't even do that because it's silent.
And then,
That's about all I have left.
and then I also want to move back this way.
Lovely. Indigo, it's your turn.
So did that knock me out of hiding, getting hit by a fireball?
No, technically no. It just burns and you're.
It just burns, but I kept quiet.
You feel like you're a fairly stoic dude, so I think that tracks.
DM inspiration for what, bro? For what?
That's a T-shirt.
Oh,
What am I getting?
we were just told, do not clap. Stop. No.
Stop clapping.
Time has been altered. Ignore.
Okay, I'm ignoring. Never mind. All right.
All right.
Bane.
Indigo, what do you got?
Oh, so they retreated. Oh no, he just threw a fireball from
Yeah,
there.
over there.
Okay, I guess I'll pop out and take a sneak attack with my heavy crossbow.
Excellent. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is very high.
That's a hit.
29. Okay.
This is on number 3. Cool.
Yeah. 18 plus 5. 23?
So you do 11 points of damage. It is resistant to your piercing.
My bolts don't bother them very much.
Oh, cripes.
Well,
Nothing easy.
since I can't do spells because it's all quiet in here, I'm going to...
you can
do
cast from where you're
You're
at.
outside.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
It's only those of us who are.
Then I'm going to fast hands use a scroll of guiding bolt at that same guy, which is an attack roll, right?
It is, yeah. You wouldn't be able to cast any spell that had like Vicious Mockery doesn't work in there if you're in or out.
They can't hear.
Because it can. But that works. Go ahead,
Okay.
give me an attack roll.
And that's not an advantage anymore because I came out of hiding for the crossbow shot, or is it still an advantage?
It is not
with
a
fast
fast.
hands? Okay.
No. Just normal shot.
12.
12, I think, is a miss. Let me see. 12's a miss.
Okay.
Flies off.
Nice. Good scroll. Good job.
Marnan, your turn. What do you got?
I'll attack this one
Do it.
with my scimitar. 20!
Jesus.
Take that action.
Oh, but first I'll back up.
Okay.
And, I mean, you're allowed to move through people, right? I'll back up and go at him first.
Okay. Excellent. Go ahead.
6, 5, 7, 3, what is that? 15 plus 4.
That one hit 15. Oh, God. Okay, you
19.
cut this one in half.
Bye!
Go on.
And then I'll turn around.
Okay.
And even though it's not going to do that much, I'll use Falling Terror on this other one.
Add a d4.
Oh. Well, that's still fine. I can hit.
What'd you get?
4 plus 9, 13.
You hit.
What?
It is resistant, but you hit. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Deep Fathiloth blesses you.
10 more.
You do 5 more. Excellent.
The guy with the cursed hammer on his back said something.
The dolphin, she still speaks to me.
Victor, your turn. What do you got?
Kinda nothing. I sort of got boned by that silence spell.
You can step out of the silence.
Yeah, but
or,
won't that give me an attack of opportunity because he's standing right next to me?
you can. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Or I can just hit him. I am carrying a big stick, I guess. Sure. How much damage can he do in an attack of opportunity?
What you got?
I'll step backwards and
Step backwards. He
and then
he
Eldritch.
has no attack. He's a skull laughing at you.
Good, yay!
Have
Can't even
arms.
hear it.
He won't laugh now. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, go ahead.
Cackle of opportunity.
Oh, I don't have advantage anymore. Wait, can Victor? Can my familiar move? Does he move on my turn? Before my turn?
He moves.
Can he go to get me help?
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the thing?
He goes to give you help. Go ahead.
And if he dies, I'll just summon him again next round. Okay, so the first Eldritch Blast is definitely a miss. There's no way that is. Doesn't matter. Second one, that's probably pretty good. 20. I said
hits,
20
yeah,
hits. Okay, it's a good. Now I'm having to math. That's 8 plus 5. 13 damage.
Okay, it's still barely up. It is its turn.
Okay. Floyd's action was help. That's all I get to do.
It is going to. Oh man, God, you're so dangerous with that man. You're so dangerous with that darkness.
Yes.
Dun, dun.
And I can't fireball anybody. Brutal.
Oh, sad
Fireballs do they get?
It's going to turn to you and fire its fire rays, which is not it's a supernatural ability. So it's going to fire its fire rays at you
Okay.
with disadvantage. 21 to hit you.
Oh, just barely.
That's going to hit you, and then another shot.
Barely, damn.
Oh God, not a nat 20, but that one will probably miss. That's a miss. You get hit with fire, and you take 11 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Man, nothing in this dungeon is happy to see us.
Now this is full of a lot of bad things.
Yeah.
It's your turn, Brink. What you got?
Let's see. All right, I'm gonna step into the open, and I'm gonna throw my hand axe at it.
Go ahead.
Does that sound make it?
Yeah, do it.
Let's see. And so we got
Ooh, that's a hit.
22.
Roll some damage. Your slashing damage does full damage.
4. Yeah.
You come, you hit it. It stops for a second. Its eye goes, and then crashes. Off.
Hey.
He's dead. Well done.
Nice shot, Brink.
Totally makes up for silencing me.
Well, why? I did not hear you. He still has the concentration is still happening.
He didn't really drop it, actually.
I just mouth punch.
And it's still dark. You can't really see our lips move either.
We don't like senses in this party. No
No
senses
hearing,
for
no
anybody.
seeing, no.
There's an emerald in the middle of the room. Actually, I'd say
Yeah.
the fireball kind of tossed it around. So now there's an emerald somewhere in the room.
I go pick it up.
You pick it up. Nothing happens.
Dang! Oh, well.
Something would have
Worth a shot.
You curse!
Worth a shot. Search the rest of the room, I guess, just in case.
They know I'm trying to get there. I have to change my tactics. That's an emerald worth 1,500 gold.
Woohoo! Great.
There you go.
It's a nice loot. Is that, are we done with this area? Is there more?
It appears you have searched out the Seeker's mines, which means...
Not a very big mind.
Well, it'll take us several sessions to get
That's
through.
true, yeah.
Did I already give you a milestone for the Seeker?
No, you
Because
have not.
I have not?
You have not.
You get a milestone.
What is a milestone?
Does that mean that we're level?
I would say, is that a level up?
6 or whatever?
I need to... God, I need to...
Because you know what I get to do when I level up?
1 second.
Change my spells first.
Where's the drum in that?
Yeah.
I want to see you resurrect.
I was pushing hard for that. I thought that was a great... There was a game I was in where it was old. Basically, if you screwed up on a psionic power, it was permanent. And I turned myself into a tree with a psionic power to hide from somebody. I was stuck as a tree forever. And the only way we got it is we had a guy who could kill me. The only thing we had was reincarnate, which brings you back as a different species.
Wow.
So one of the party members killed me. I think they burned me with the flame strike. And then they cast reincarnate and it came back as a pixie,
Well, that's fun.
which the DM kind of let me play anyway.
Okay, so you guys are now at 10. You need 2 more milestones for level 6.
Wow.
Okay, so
This is a slog.
probably
to
not
level
gonna make it
6.
there, but
Yeah.
it's worth a
There.
shot.
Gets up there. All right.
So should we return to Adamos? Or?
You were
Yeah,
Adams.
with
Yeah.
our
off our stash.
Any mithril you give him, he'll pay retail for it. He'll give you the full amount.
Great. So
And then we can upgrade stuff, right? Like our ship.
You can, yes. So that gets a little crunchy, but yes. So for example, you have there's a Marine Mark II upgrade. You can upgrade your Marines. It's a pretty significant Marine. It makes them a lot better at combat, and it gives them aquatic speeds if they need to jump off the ship for a little bit. That adds lightning damage to their attacks. There's also the hull, the plating, the rudder, the ballista. You can add ballista to your ship. You can give your Legend Lore, which is like your little skipper ship. You can give it camouflage, hull plating, and boosters.
I like that's the name.
And there's also the final Paradise upgrade, but that you need all 4 secret gems for that, and that costs 10,000 gold. And then there's other magical items that you can look over.
I thought we'd just come across a secret gem when you were talking about the emerald.
Is that a secret?
Yeah, I was getting excited. Okay, so I see that we had a 300 gold chunk of mithril and now the 2,000 gold chunk of mithril. I don't know if we have anything else, but that's all I've
You got the emerald.
Yeah, and the emerald as well, but just in mithril terms.
I dismiss Floyd and resummon him, so he's got full hit points.
Excellent. Okay. I mean, you guys can long rest again if you want.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I.
Sure.
I'm a little barbecue.
We lose our bonus hit points.
What bonus hit point?
The only thing you have not you did
Or
discover it.
maximum.
You did look, and you found that there was a large cave underneath the secret refuge. You can search that if you want. There
Let
were,
a break from this hellhole that is our base.
you heard a cacophony of bats down there, and it looked like it went past your dark vision. Like it went past 60 feet. But that's an option.
I want to see the sun.
Okay. Very well. What do you want to do?
Was there anything did we want to pick up an upgrade before we leave?
Sure.
We have like 3,000 gold-ish. Or more if we sell the emerald
You can sell the emerald for 750.
for 750. Okay, so let's say that we do that.
You can get a lot of things. It's up to you.
Does the Marine upgrade give them ranged weapons?
It does not. It gives them a lot more hit points. It gives them a little bit boost to AC, and it gives them extra lightning damage to their melee attacks.
And
then
they
there was
can't leave the
also-
ship though, right?
They can leave a little bit. They have an aquatic speed, so they can jump overboard if you need them to, but they still need to stay.
There was like a ballista, so right? You guys were
Yeah.
excited. You guys were excited about adding a ballista.
That sounds pretty rad for you. I'd go with
You
ballista.
can get up to 2 ballistas if you want. Those
much
cost
are-
500 gold each.
Oh, that's cheap.
We gotta at least get one.
Let's get one.
Let's get a ballista.
Let's get one
Let's test it
ballista.
out. And then if we
Exactly.
They are somewhat sci-fi-ish. They are like they have auto reloaders on them.
What sound do they make when you fire them?
Nice.
Oh,
I love that. I love
Wow.
that.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love
I
it.
like that.
All right, are we
It's
satisfied?
a ballista that it hits a dude. The camera shot would be them going, "Wah!" Like, sending them a giant. It's an arrow this big.
And then from behind it, I'm like,
As it should.
yeah.
Do you want to buy those ballistas?
One ballista, please.
You only want one.
Just one ballista
let's
for
test it
now.
out.
Okay. All right, you buy a ballista. The ballista is 500 gold. The ballista stats are. One second. Let's find these ballista
I
stats.
love your little booklets. They're so cute.
Thank you. We're trying to make analog available.
I love it.
Oh, I have another
As
one.
an old man.
The long rest, right?
Yep.
You guys are long resting. The ballista. Come on. Work, damn it. Okay, just a little work. Okay, fine. 1 second. I gotta scroll down. Where are you? Hold on, almost there. Yes, okay. These are mithril ballistas. They're +7 to hit. Whoever fires them. Doesn't matter proficiency.
Wow.
3d10 plus 3 piercing if you hit with it.
Yes.
No joke. Auto reload takes 1 full round to reload them. So you
Okay.
need to shoot and then wait a round. Full round.
Didn't we have a fight where they had ballistas? Was it during this
Yeah, it was
campaign or
planescapers.
Yeah, it was Planescapers, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably.
Yeah, because I remember that reload round is tough.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
I think those people had to be there reloading.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
one
yeah,
just does it by itself. You don't have to play with it.
Dope.
Okay.
It's funny.
Where was the destination that we were considering going? That
So you
was
know a couple of things.
in the neighborhood.
Do you have the map again?
I do.
Okay, bring up the map. You guys hit the map button.
Ooh. Fantastic. Ceremonies sleep
I think I burned this. No, I didn't burn this. I just cut it up. Okay. There's a Temple of the Buried Crystal over here, which supposedly has a gem, another secret gem. Closer to where you guys are right here, the Seeker's Refuge. There's a Rising Dune Oasis, where apparently one is supposed to be. And then there's the Wellspring Eternal, which is where the hedonistic ship was going.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's good.
Ooh, party ship.
There's a party ship. And then there's also Ingarina's cave right there, who was asking for the dragon.
Yeah. Are we ready to take her on?
Who's asking for the dragon's weapon. And there's also the Harpy's Talon, where the red dragon told you to bring the witch's head.
Right. Well,
We're not quite there.
if we wish for death, that is certainly the place to go.
You do wish for
Yes. But I don't wish it for all of you.
Very kind of you.
For the person.
Appreciate your support. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. We appreciate it.
Should we go here?
Yeah,
Sure,
Let's
yeah.
go to the party.
Yeah.
We're going to
Or
the party.
that's the oasis.
That's the
right?
oasis.
Okay. All right. You guys are headed to. You know where the Wellspring Eternal is. You also know where the Rising Dune Oasis is. Which one would you like to head to?
And where is that's one at the Rising Dune Oasis?
You've heard the Rising Dune Oasis is a. From what they were telling you at from the Pleasure Cruise, the Rising Dune Oasis is like a stop there. It's an oasis stop before you go to the
Do
Wellspring.
you think there's a gem there or no?
Adamos has told you that the last places where was a gem was by the Rising Dune Oasis
Oh, okay, great.
and the Temple of the Buried Crystal.
Great.
Might we learn more about the Rising Oasis at the Wellspring Eternal?
It's possible. I mean, you guys are in the boonies. This is like
I think we've earned a little leisure time after the time we spent in caves.
they're both supposed to be leisure places, supposedly.
It's an oasis. It's like Vegas of the D&D world.
Fair point.
Except probably monsters.
Yes, go. I got some mithril burning through my pocket. Let's go.
Stay away from the blackjack.
Just because I'm cursed, you say that?
How many times I gotta tell you?
I power through. I power through. Let's go.
Okay, we're headed to
Oasis.
fantastic,
Yes.
fantastic. Okay,
The Gallagher brothers will be happy.
okay, 1 second.
Is that where they had their residency?
Isn't their last name Gallagher? No?
Roll me. It takes
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too slow.
It takes a couple days to get down there via boat from the Seeker's Refuge, but not a lot. Yeah, it takes about 2 days. Give me 2d12. Marnan, roll me 2d12, please.
Kind of hoping there wouldn't be an encounter. I'm like, he's gonna say we just got 2 days on a boat in D&D with
We just
nothing.
got a ballista.
8 and 3.
Okay. I will say, as you're traveling down to the Rising Dune, as you're going down, you see up in the distance another ship, and it looks like you're about to overtake them. It looks like a bigger ship, heading in the same direction that you are.
Is it another ship of partygoers?
Potentially, this one looks like a merchant's vessel, but it's like a wider merchant's vessel.
We like merchants.
We do like that.
They're easy to plunder. I mean, a lot of
I
work.
love it, merchant. Why not? Let's check it out.
Okay, do you want to overtake them? Is what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You start to overtake him. A man comes out and he waves. He goes, "Hello! You're traveling very, very fast. That ship." He stands. His mouth is slack-jawed as he looks at your ship. He says, "Where have you gotten such a masterpiece?" Your ship is like, there's no ship like it that you guys are on.
That's cool.
And he just stares at it, befuddled.
Hello, good sir. I am the boatswain / former interim captain of the Azure Sky. Let me introduce to you Brink the Amazing, captain of the Azure Sky himself.
I salute with my goblet of red wine.
Literally like your
Yes,
figure.
exactly. I'm like,
And he says, Bristol Cartwright, fruit merchant.
Oh.
You can see his ship is laden with like tons and tons of different fruit. And
Smoothie time.
he says, "Oh, are you headed to the dune or the wellspring?"
Oh, we're headed to the dune. You're.
What do you recommend?
You seem to be overflowing with produce. Are you willing to depart with any of it?
He says, "For a glance at your vessel, surely, yes, you can take some." And he can't stop staring at his ship, and he basically sends you guys some fresh bananas.
Nice. Sweet.
Nice bananas.
Banana.
Hey, but can use some potassium.
We engage him in conversation. We ask him about where he's from, what he's up to, etc.
He appears to be a merchant from the Sword Coast, but he's gotten this. He says something that you've heard before. He says, "You know, a couple months ago, maybe a year ago, I started hearing the most wonderful music, and I spoke with some people, and they said they heard the music as well. It was coming from here. It is said the most wonderful place, the most wonderful relaxation is said to be had at the Wellspring Eternal. That is where I'm headed. And the people there, they need fresh fruit, fresh produce. So I've gotten sort of a job with them. Now I bring them fresh produce."
Question.
Yeah.
Have you been there before?
He says, "This is my third trip returning.
Oh, okay.
They're always in need of more. They don't grow everything here out in the hot desert. You can see the island now as you guys are traveling. It's coming up. It's a desert island. Yeah.
I ask, how are the vibes over there? Everyone's cool. Nothing odd. No undead. None of that.
Yeah. He says, "Oh gosh, no. By the gods, undead. No. It is a wonderful celebration every day. The sun is wonderful. The waves are clean and blue. There's fresh produce, and the music. Don't you hear it? The music."
Do you hear it right now?
He says,
I'm gonna detect magic.
"You guys detect magic?"
Yeah.
Okay. You guys detect magic.
See if he has an enchantment or something.
There is a slight tug of the weave on him. Yeah.
Okay.
There's something strange, but it doesn't. Yeah, you detect some enchantment magic.
So it is enchantment.
Yeah,
Okay.
you detect but it's not like a spell cast on him. It's like diffused everywhere.
Okay. Interesting.
Do people ever leave this place?
He says, "Oh, well, I do, to go get more produce. Cartwright produce, the freshest in Sword Coast."
Do you remember the first time that you heard the music, and what were you doing?
He says, I was unloading some at Waterdeep, and when I heard it, it was the most wonderful sound. I remember I had just bonked my head. I was in the hospital for some time, and when I awoke, I heard it.
Oh. Do you remember bunking your head?
Not quite, it was just an accident. Some of my friends said something fell on me.
What did they say fell on you? And also, do your friends hear the music too?
He says, "Some of them are here," and then there's like a couple like people on the ship. Hello!
Hello.
Do you hear the music?
Yes, it's very nice.
Can you hum it for us?
Oh, you asked them to hum it for you.
Uh-oh.
Okay. They hum something that has like a how to describe it? Let me roll something. 1 second.
You're cursed.
I can get cursed.
They hum some. They say it's difficult for me to describe. They say it sounds like a beautiful strumming of a harp. That sounds like liquid wind.
Is it a tune that any of us have heard before?
It is various tunes. Sometimes it sounds like songs you've heard, sometimes it sounds like lullabies. But it always sounds alluring and somewhat sexual.
Would an Arcana check reveal anything about it? If I were to make an Arcana check?
I'll allow an Arcana check, yeah. You guys have heard this a number of times.
I have Floyd make it. He's
Give me your two
proficient.
best
I'm
Arcana
not.
checks.
I have -1.
I mean, I'll make it too, but I suspect he's going to make it more than I am. Oh, hey. 19, and Floyd's proficiency in Arcana gives him a +4, so that's 23 for Floyd.
Nice.
Hey, I got a 19 also, actually, and my Arcana is 1, so 20 and a...
Victor,
23.
Victor, you've heard of enchantment spells. You've never heard of, like, continent-wide enchantment spells that draw people to certain places.
Like a mythol or something.
It sounds very strong. Yeah, but you don't know, you haven't heard of anything specifically that would do this, even with that high roll. But it does sound like a lot of people are being affected by this.
Yeah.
I will say with that high roll, I will say you figured out that people who are weak-willed, perhaps, or people who've just recently undergone an injury, might be susceptible.
Interesting. One last question, guys. I suspect not, because it's such a wonderful song. Does like plugging your ears stop it?
Why would we?
No. I mean, by accident, say more bananas fell in your ears.
It gives us the most wonderful dreams.
Sure, yeah, no, great call.
Do you remember what it was that hit you on the head? Like, did they tell you what it was?
It was a carton of fruit.
Oh.
We were unloading for another trip and for a trip down the coast, and fell right on my head.
Interesting. Does everyone that you've met there, do they all hear the music?
Yes. You don't hear the music?
No, we totally.
They shake. He says, "Such a gorgeous ship."
You guys are all having dreams? About what?
Dreams? He says, "Oh, well." He gets a little sheepish, and he's like, "The most wonderful things happening to me. All my dreams come true."
Oh, you mean sex?
He gets rosy cheeked.
As you guys are having this conversation, you see Indigo with a dark look in his eyes as he looks at them, and I pull the Tormeg's hammer off of my back, and I activate it to cast Calm Emotion on the crew of the fruit vessel.
You cast Calm Emotion on them.
Which is supposed to make them resistant to enchantment and frightened conditions.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
That's clever shit right there.
What happiness they'll have, I'll yank it.
You cast Calm Emotion, and they all break down and start weeping.
Oh.
But then they can't because they've been calmed, so they just go a little bit catatonic.
Oh, wow.
And,
Good time to
you
steal
hear
some
one of them
fruit.
say, I cannot hear it any longer. And he looks at you and he goes, thank the gods. And that is where we will take our break.
Way to go.
Very interesting.
Good use of the cursed
Yeah.
item, brother.
Sweet. That was
5-minute break, everybody. Thanks for watching. Take 5 minutes while we set up for our next hour. And we will have a Mythol Mischief to be voted upon for next week's episode. Yes, we literally couldn't do that last week, but we'll have a Mythol Mischief for next week. Cool. Everybody can vote on that. And make sure to subscribe to the channel if you can. And use your Tauzy tokens. If you're sub to the channel, you get an extra. You accrue the tokens faster. So we'll see you in 5 minutes. Make sure to sub to the channel. Peace out. All right, welcome back, everybody. We hope you voted for that. We hope you voted for that Mythol Mischief. Welcome back to DM Tauzy Presents Azure Sky, episode 12. This is our last hour of Azure Sky, episode 12, and then we're going to go into After Sky, where we're going to enjoy some champagne and chat with the audience, but that's for subscribers only, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and be a part of that afterwards. All right, back to the action. You had just calmed emotion and broke the enchantment on a fruit merchant known as Bristol Cartwright. What do you do?
Why are they happy we should ask them.
Yeah.
Why are you happy that we stopped the song?
He says, it was terrible. I was forced to enjoy it. It was like a squirming tentacle wrapped around my brain, forcing the pleasure, but I could feel pain behind it.
I have dreamt of tentacles of late. I know of your pain, but in a different way.
Maybe not a tentacle.
Oh, never mind.
Maybe it was a snake, a coiled snake.
Not liking that.
Did you see any creatures that you think laid this enchantment on you?
He says, no, there was just the people of the welcoming night. They were at the wellspring. They told us we have to leave. You see them all like gathering up and just starting to turn their ship around. They're getting the hell out of here.
Hey, how about the tip for rescuing you from the torture?
Yeah.
They leave a whole bunch of barrels of apples, pomegranates.
Does calm emotions? How long?
How
Pickles.
far are we from?
Will
Is
it
it
come
still
back?
another day?
That's a good
until we get-
question.
I mean, that's
No,
kind of what I was.
you're
wondering.
almost there.
Almost there.
You see the land. You're about to dock.
Okay.
There's no dock.
Like,
You
did
see
that break the curse, or did it just suppress it until the spell ends?
You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose makes a charisma saving throw, and blah, blah, blah.
I'll say it's different because it's not an active spell. It's different.
Yeah. No, I mean it's different because normally it would cause you the emotion, so it is
Yeah.
permanent. Because if you're angry, you're.
It says you
not
can
angry anymore.
suppress any effect
Erase the
causing a
thing.
target to be charmed or frightened.
Wow, that's fucking good.
Damn. Yeah, you don't see anywhere to port. It's a desert island, so you can kind of dock anywhere you want. But you do see ships every couple hundred feet, every 1,000 feet.
Do they look like they were like abandoned, or are they docked? And
They look like they anchored at
Okay,
shore.
it wasn't like people are lured here by the siren song and just run in and leave their ships. And shit.
They could have been lured here by the siren song. Whatever is doing this, it could have been.
What
you
I'm
see
saying
ships.
is-
You see ships of all kinds. You see like guard ships. You see like one of them looks like maybe it was a flaming fist ship. You see a lot of merchant ships. You see, ships of all time.
I mean, I don't want to just take advantage of someone else's misfortune, but that sounds like it's ripe for plunder.
I feel like
is what
we're on
I'm
the same
saying.
page. And I was like,
Yeah, we're all like, you don't because
I mean, I don't want to be like the bad guy, but
you feel like the flaming
we
fist?
might be able to use whatever we find to save the people. So really, aren't we the good guys?
Yeah.
I am good.
I like that
I'm very
logic.
good. It's chaotic good.
What do you do?
technically, So, plunder the ships.
we are on the
Just imagining a large desert shoreline. That's what you're on.
okay. Which one looks like the most opulent, elegant, rich ship?
I was gonna say the
I'm
flaming fist one.
gonna cut to the chase.
Armor.
You see an opulent one, and
Yeah.
you see like there are a couple guards like strolling around on top.
Oh, interesting. So not everyone's affected.
Human guards.
Well, they said the weak will.
Humanoid. Yeah. Yeah.
How many guards?
Roll me a perception investigation.
You could maybe ask them what's going on.
5.
That's a good idea. We could
15.
talk to them. What?
You see a couple, could be more maybe.
We can
Less.
take 2 guards, but I think we should
We
talk to
should,
them.
yeah.
but not just for the purpose of murdering them.
No. Actual
No.
talk. Actual talk.
We want to know what's going on.
You come up to a rather like an opulent merchant vessel with some like gold fringes on it and whatnot, and a flaming fist guard says, "Citizen, could I help you with?"
The people who own your ship, have they been back?
He looks at the sun, and he looks back and he says, "It's none of your business, but they have not."
How long has it been?
He looks back and he says, "Well, it's almost time for me to take this ship and take it back around where it came."
I was wondering about that.
Where exactly would you be taking it back to?
He says, Luskin.
Let's see.
Whose ship is it?
Oh yeah.
He names you a merchant. 1 second. One second. He says Dragbend Textiles.
That ship that he's on, how big is it? Like, what would it have a crew of like 10 or 15 or?
Oh no, the Azure Sky is smallest because it only has 20, but most ships have like crews of 30 to 40 people. This one's one of those. It's a big ship.
Okay, great. I'd like to duck into the shadows, disguise myself as one of the nobles, right? That would have been on the ship, and be like, they're in trouble. You need to go and investigate.
Give me a
Guidance.
I can give you +2.
Sweet. I'll
Also,
take that.
my
Take
Sphinx
that.
Wonder will give you +2.
And I'll roll my persuasion. Yeah.
Give me this is a deception.
Deception.
Deception or a performance. You are disguised, so and you cast disguise self on yourself.
Yes.
You can have advantage as you get up there.
Love this. I shouldn't get
You dress yourself as like a gaudy.
Oh no, wait! I can't give you
Yeah.
plus 2. It's only it's
a
ability
gaudy
check or saving
overweight,
throw. Sorry.
like you're coming out and you're just like, what do you say? Opulescent. What are you saying?
You're just here? You're just standing here? And the rest of our crew, they're in trouble. I need you to do your job. Is it in your best interest to go and investigate now?
Okay, roll it.
And then roll a d4 also.
Okay, so let's see.
11 plus
22. 23.
Okay, all right.
No, sorry. You don't get my plus 2. It's only ability checks and saving throws. I'm sorry. I realized that.
Yeah, but no, this is
You
good.
still have the plus 4
This is-
though. Yeah,
this
you
is
still have
guidance.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
You still get my extra.
He looks back and he says, Carter, boys, you're the man. Let's go. And he says, where are they?
It's not my job to tell you how to do your job. Go and find them. Follow the sound of the music, my man.
He says, like I've said to you before, sir, we don't hear no music.
Well, maybe that's because you're not listening.
It says, God damn it, you haven't changed a bit. He spits on the ground. He says, am I supposed to look at you, find your sandals wherever your sandals went?
If I hire you to find my sandals, I would say that yes, you should.
Boys, and they start walking.
When you hire them, they stay hired. Kudos to them.
They walk off.
I just slow clap.
Yeah, no. I'll add to the slow clap, and then we build the slow clap.
Let's plunder, shall we?
You start taking off the pillows, the earrings, the beard, the
You know,
turban.
it's really about the character for me. You know.
Peeling off the spirit.
yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Okay.
Let's search this puppy.
Yeah, huh?
This is a textile merchant, so there's lots of textiles, but there is gold. You find in the captain's quarters some gold. Roll me 8d100. Woohoo! As you raid this place. 8d100. You know what? Make it. I'll just times it by 5. Roll 8d20. Sorry, 8d20.
3.
Roll it in the.
Do you need more d20s?
5, 6. I need just 2 more. I got it. Thank you.
Good.
Okay, time. That's pretty bad though.
See him.
What is that? 4. So that's 11, 25, 41, 43, 59, 68, and 70.
70 even.
Pretty terrible.
That's okay. What's that times 5?
350.
You find 3. Roll all that again.
Here's the
Oh.
That's good. 25.
There's a 1 and a 20.
I can't read this.
Jesus. That's in 3.
Okay, 28.
It's a 20. No, it's a
41, 61, 71, 72, 79.
And you find 700. You find 350 gold pieces and 790 silver pieces.
Nice.
Can we liberally help ourselves to silks and other lovely textiles?
I will say you find. You find some good. You find silks worth about. Most of it's gone from here or not in here, but you find silks worth 100 gold. You don't find too much.
Do you
of
find any like journals or?
That's exactly what I was
Like
going to say. Can we look around for books, writings,
you
anything?
find merchant vessels and accounting books.
There's nothing that says anything about music. Or
The maps around this ring of smoke are pretty limited. There's not a lot of people who dare to go out here. It's pretty dangerous waters. Okay. So you don't find much now. Actually, roll me perception. Roll me your best perception investigation.
My best one or the one that I
Guidance.
actually get?
Oh, that was shitty, man. 16.
13.
I will say
16.
I will say you find a journal, which apparently is a dream journal by the guy you were interpreting to be. Okay. There's not much in here. It's a lot of like nonsense about people he's wish he could have revenge on, and he's dreamed about this and that.
Yeah.
But then you do find one page that looks like it was charcoal meshed, like a charcoal, what do you call it, scribed painting. And it appears to be a serpent looking right at you with a giant back.
Like the
a cobra
eye or
back.
something.
Looks a little bit like that.
I mean, I don't think we would know who they are out of game.
And you see like there's some scrawl of like, I keep dreaming of it.
Arcana check to see if we can know what that is or remember it or have ever heard
You can give me a religion check.
Ooh. Do I have religion?
Does anyone have religion?
It's more than 0.
Okay,
go
mine
for
is
Hey!
1, so.
I think Floyd might have it. Floyd has religion.
23.
Oh, Floyd!
I love Floyd.
Is 23 good?
23 is good. I'll say you don't have a lot to
Yeah,
go on,
better
but
than
I'll
me.
say people who worship a snake that looks like this do not have the best intentions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a
Gather
fair
that.
interpretation.
Yeah.
As an anthropologist, I would make that conclusion.
That's what you find.
Okay, great. Good plundering, everybody.
Yeah, good plan.
Yeah.
So should we head to the back of the island, get to the oasis then?
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we search any other ships?
Oh, yeah. Who else? Who
I
else
mean,
is-
not to sound like the greedy.
Yeah, I mean, who else? Yeah, are there any flaming fist ships near us?
There
Big
is a flaming fish ship, and there's a lot of guards on it.
a lot of guards.
So the flaming fist guys do not seem susceptible to whatever dumb, like, the curse thing is. Weak-willed schmucks.
They're just not fun.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing.
You also, well, give me your two best history checks on this.
-1.
Do you get some history?
No.
I will.
Ours
I'm definitely aware that history is a thing that other people know. Not me personally.
From the 2. So.
Yeah,
I'd say you don't know.
3 plus
It is.
1.
It is strange that they all have flaming fists. Some of the flaming fists would seem weak-willed, but no.
But the flaming fists, they all seem fine. Plenty of guards.
There's plenty of different. It's not all flaming fists, but there are guards. Yeah.
Do
there's
they
guards on all
seem
these
to? Do the flaming fists? Maybe it's just my flaming fist ignorance. Do they all have like the same armor? Are they all wearing the same amulet? Like something that might protect them or something like
ships.
that?
They're like the lead mercenary group, mercenary police group in Faerun.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's
There's
also
a
an
lot.
observation. Are they all wearing like an
Yeah.
amulet or something that might be the kind of thing that would
It's a
protect them?
hand like that's on fire. I think
So that might be.
They're
a
like
sign.
the Rent-A-Cops of the world.
Right. What I'm saying is,
Yeah, they have-
and again, I do hesitate to propose this being a good character, but chaotic good. If we're one to make off with said badge, maybe the badge or emblem thing is what is protecting them, and we would do well to procure some of those items.
However, they're still docked here, so somebody's under the influence, right?
Yeah, the people who hired them.
Yeah.
And also, not to propose, we do know where 3 of them are wandering alone and what direction they went if they were to be waylaid.
Those guards that we just tricked, though, they weren't wearing an amulet. were they?
They all are, it sounds
Not
like.
amulets, no.
It's like a badge or
An
something.
emblem. Yeah, a badge or an emblem.
I mean, maybe it's nothing, but
Wait, the guards were flaming fists.
you know
those
what?
guards were flaming fists. Yes.
I will detect magic
On the ship, where you just like
on the guys. I want to see if if like they have any magical thing. That
You have to
might
be 60
protecting.
feet from them. So
I'll walk up casually.
you don't detect any Some of them have like magic weapons.
Okay, I do have to burn my one of my
Maybe
scrolls. to
one
do it,
of them has a magic weapon.
but- Okay, but it's clearly not the badge. It's not magical and protecting them.
No.
Okay, worth a shot. Who knew?
Yeah.
Okay, so they get to live.
Are we going to investigate the mystery of the hypnotic music?
Yeah, let's
Now?
go visit the bonfire. I want to have a beer. Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Lovely.
I'm going to cast Aid again.
Okay.
Burn that spell slot, and then I'll do my little finger trick to get my 1 spell slot back. So I'll put
Lovely.
that back.
Everybody
So,
everybody's max hit points are
10 more.
10 more. Yeah. They go back to being 10 more. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Great.
All right.
Thank you.
How are we going to find the music if none of us hear it?
We watched for the guys dancing and
Yeah.
like weird.
Follow the groove.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go invisible again. Also,
You go invisible. Great. Okay.
I'll step into a shadow of a ship or something. That's me dim light.
Okay. That's fine. All right. Internet's crap right here. It's fine.
Should have asked if anybody had a remove curse scroll. How long have you been cursed? If it's not too personal to
Just a
ask.
countless number of days and consecutively.
You guys are making your way to the Rising Dune Oasis. That's where we're going?
Yeah, sure.
You're following, literally, you're following the tracks of the guys.
The
you
guys we
sent.
just sent. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It looks like they went a little bit and then didn't find any more tracks because you don't have any more tracks. You only went so far, and then they found their own way to the Rising Dune, or they're going that direction. You're following those tracks when I need your 2 best survival checks, please.
I have +3.
Yeah, I think I have a survival as well.
Hey, I rolled a 12.
But did you assess with the group whether you have proficiency first?
No.
No.
I actually might. No, I don't.
Oh, that was a shitty roll anyway. That was a
Yeah, right.
No,
12.
we already did 2.
we did too.
Ooh. Floyd has a rend attack. He's a small house cat-sized creature, but he's really mean.
Okay, who's taking the front? Who's taking the lead of this?
I
of
mean,
your
I'm
expedition?
invisible. I can do it again.
Okay.
You're just invisible the whole time?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Well, there's nothing. I don't have to concentrate on anything else.
Love it.
Might as well stay invisible.
Just invisible. So you're going front. Who's behind him?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you.
I think what we can conclude from this is that I have not learned my lesson.
We need headstrong ones.
There we go. Okay. Ooh, doesn't matter. Okay. As you head up. Okay. Okay. You come across a bend over here. This is like a sandy, not a dune. It's more like a plateau of rock. You guys are coming around the bend here. Put yourselves over here. Where's Victor?
I guess in front.
You fall into a quicksand.
Oh my god.
The ground just gives way. It's not quicksand. It just kind of gives way, and you tumble. Give me a dexterity or a strength saving throw, please.
12. Oh wait, that's a roll. My plus that's gonna be 15. 17. I'll add the 2.
17. Okay. You tumble down here, but then you like quickly jump up so you're not prone.
Okay.
As jumping up from the sand itself are ginormous scorpions, gigantic scorpions. You fall over here.
Yeah. Presumably they don't see me,
This one's coming right at you.
so they have blind sense, or it doesn't matter.
They have something. They can see you.
Yeah. Okay.
Over here, you can see that there is
So I'll drop that and cast levitation. and then I
some
won't
type
worry
of
about it.
cave down that way. And the same thing happens over there.
Actually.
And one bursts out of the sand, and another bursts out of the sand right there.
These guys are jerks.
Everybody roll initiative. You all have disadvantage on your rolls. Everybody has disadvantage on your initiative rolls.
Wow.
Even me? Yeah, I guess so.
Especially.
Surely not me.
Well, I don't know, but I made the dexterity saving check to spring up. I didn't know, I didn't get. That is an unimpressive 6.
Great. Marnan, what'd you get?
8.
Great. Here we go. It's happening. Brink, what'd you get?
19.
With disadvantage? Holy smokes!
Wow.
No wonder he's the captain.
What happened? What am I looking at? Discord? Something's happening. Oh, sorry. Okay. New Mythal Mischief has been voted on, so, okay. The Mythal Mischief, a strange wind appears in the air. It has a slightly metallic, maybe plastic sheen to the wind. It's very strange. The Mythal Mischief is called Check Out My New Miniature. Your PC, you can cast Mirror Image as a free action.
Whoa.
Okay. Very strong. As a free action on your turn, you can cast Mirror Image, but you must describe what makes their mini better than all the others. Sweet. If you don't have a mini, I mean, Russ, I have to say, until you get one, you can't use it.
Not available to me.
Shoot me that STL file.
That's cool.
Indigo, what'd you get?
I got a nat 1 on disadvantage.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
All right, everybody. It is Brink's turn. Brink, you react first. What do you do?
Cast mirror image.
Free action?
Wait, you have to describe what makes
Yeah, exactly. I think what makes my mini the best is this unbelievable metallic. I believe it's orange and pink, right?
It is.
Orange and pink. It gives it a shimmer, right?
Yeah.
And then of course he's got this, party forward kind of stance, right? He holds his goblet of grog aloft, right? And he's got his the loot because he's always there for a song. He looks like he's sort of dashing into adventure, but also like good times.
He's also got a sick ass dagger too.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was printing it.
Yeah,
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta regulate.
Love it. All right, cool. All right, you guys, Miriam, that's your free action. Just one of the strongest defensive spells.
Thank you, viewers. Thank you.
Should I put a ring on for that?
Yeah, magical effect. And you need to and the best thing to do is hold on to tokens. So
You put a ring on.
Oh, yes.
there you go. Now you have 3 mirror images. Sweet. So the rule of that is if you get attacked, you roll 3d6, and if you roll a 3, 4, 5, 6, it hits one of the images instead.
Can we use
2
this?
images? You roll 2d6.
Is this the whole rest of the session? If we're in another fight,
No, unless a minute.
one. But I mean, is the effect? Can we do the effect more than one time?
No, you can only do it once.
Okay.
Once per character.
And then let's see. I will. What do you call it?
Let's get another Mythal Mischief at the end of the episode, guys. Let's do another one. Yes, excellent. For next week. Why not? Do another one. This one's great. Love it.
Yeah.
I'm also going to cast Mantle of Inspiration.
Oh,
Let's see. Can I cast it on everybody? Or
I think you can. What's your power called? Mental Inspiration?
Yeah, Mantle of Inspiration. Yeah.
What's it say?
Let's see. Roll a Bardic Inspiration die. Choose up to +3 creatures. So
Everyone, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
each of these creatures gains temporary hit points equal to 2 times the number rolled on the Bardic Inspiration die.
And you have a D8?
Yes.
Roll a D8.
And they can use that reaction of speed without provoking opportunity.
Nice.
Oh man, that's nice.
Very good.
Yeah. 6.
Everyone gets 12 temp HP.
Holy mother fucking sweet. I'm like a fighter now.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty dang good.
On top of the other thing, Jiminy Cricket.
Okay, it is my turn. Here they come. This one's attacking you. They have blind sight. They can see you. This one's coming over to our monk friend here. They each get 3 attacks.
Yikes, that's a lot.
Can I also move?
You want to get out of there? Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna just back up like right here.
Okay.
I don't know. It's I'm the.
Oh wait. Oh, that's right. You just described it. You back up over here. Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right. I will say your defenses now are very strong because you have mirror image, but you can get out of there. All right. This one's attacking you. This one's coming down to attack our monk. 2 claws, +4 each. What's your AC?
20 now.
Wait,
Sorry, you, Victor.
15.
That is a hit with a claw. That's a D8.
Okay.
You take 3 points of damage and are grabbed. And then here comes the stinger. This is the bad one.
Eh.
That's a miss with the stinger.
Yay! I cast my reaction, Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, this is dexterity save.
I'm not
I failed.
Yes, I
Failed.
can. Oh, that's 4d10.
Roll it out. Roll it out.
Jesus. Yeah, F you.
Fire damage. Do
I
it.
don't like this guy. Ooh, that's not bad. That's 10 plus 17, 27.
You do 27 points of fire damage to this thing. It is just bloodied. You've just bloodied this thing. And then monk, you're being attacked 3 times as well.
Okay.
We'll say this one's a stinger. Oof. Those are 2 claws that are going to hit you. You can deflect one of them if you want.
I will do that.
Okay. What's your deflect thing now?
8.
You deflect. The first one's going to hit you for. You deflect all of it, and then the next one comes in and hits you for 10 points of damage. And you are grabbed, monk. This one pulls you in and grabs you. Okay. Marnan, your turn.
Okay, I'd like to try and break free. I mean, can I attack while I'm...
You can attack while you're grabbed, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's just got you and he's like lifting you up in the air about trying to sting you. You can punch it in the face.
Okay.
He's not restraining you, he's just got you in a claw.
Oh, okay. Very Jason.
But like
Argonaut.
next round, is it gonna like automatically hit because
It doesn't have it's not restraining you, it's not the bad one. So it's just grab.
okay.
So it can your speed is 0, that's what grab means. Your speed is you can't move.
Great.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll attack it.
You don't need
Do
to
it.
move to hit it.
18.
That's a hit.
Plus other stuff.
Okay.
3 plus 6, 9.
Okay.
Or no, wait. 3 plus 4, 7.
Okay.
And then.
Are you punching it in the face? What are you doing?
Oh, I can't move my arms?
No, you can do anything. Your speed
I'm
is
gonna
just 0.
scimitar it and then
Okay.
short sword.
Do it.
16 plus 9. 25 to hit.
It's a hit.
Damn. 7 more.
Okay, 14. Okay, cool.
What happens if I disengage? would I be?
You cannot
Yeah,
you
your
cannot
speed
disengage
is
because
0.
you are grabbed. Your speed is 0.
Okay.
You could, like, if you had Misty Step, you could bonus action Misty Step away from them.
Okay.
But
No,
that's
I'll just be stuck here. That's fine.
all right. That's your turn. It is Victor. What you got?
Apparently, I'm grabbed by a giant freaking scorpion.
grabbed
First
by
thing, I have Floyd come over so he can do the help action so I can get advantage on my attacks.
Okay. Cool.
And then I'm going to agonizing blast this jerk.
Awesome. Do it. You you are in melee, so that's a disadvantage. But because
If I have
helping
advantage, so it's regular.
Regular.
Okay, well, I rolled a 19 on the
That's a
first
hit.
one, which presumably is whatever. The second agonizing blast is a 12 plus 8, which is going to be 20 total.
It's a hit. You hit with blows.
Good.
Go. Do it.
Again, I don't like this guy. That is, ooh, that's pretty good. 8 plus 5 is, I'm so bad at math for someone. Thank you. And 13 plus 12, so 25.
25 points of damage.
I'm a cantrip, baby.
Oh my
Warlock
God.
action.
You blast this thing into the ground, it explodes. The thing is
Grab
gone.
me by your pincher.
I yell from a room like, nice!
Yeah.
Indigo, it is your turn. What you got?
Can I cast web so that with my wand, so that it's like just the edge of it is catching the scorpion, but not.
Well, web is only
not where Marnan
it's only a
is?
20-foot square.
Yeah, but I just want it to be on the edge of the 20-foot
Like
square.
right here?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So it's going to be whoop, and then a whoop, 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 whoop.
So this is my my fast hands magic action with my wand of web.
Okay, web goes out.
Do they make the save on their turn or right now?
I think it's on their turn. I think someone can pull up web, but
Okay, because
you have the PHB, right? Pull
I
it
do,
up.
it's right here.
Pull it up. Pull up
Actually,
spell web.
happen to be carrying it like.
I just want to know if they're restrained yet, or if only on their turn.
I think it's only on their turn. I think.
Okay, under that assumption, then
Web, tundra, default terrain, lightly obscured. First time it enters a web, it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or have the restrained condition while in the web.
Cool.
So does that mean on its turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just take a regular crossbow shot and
Do it.
at it.
They're flammable.
It's only 13.
13 misses.
Okay. I'm done.
All right. It's time for Big Bad's turn.
Big bad, there's another bad?
Yep.
I don't like that.
Marnan, you're gonna go bursting out of this giant hole over here. Not giant.
I was gonna say it looks like.
Don't like the way this
It's giant thing.
Is a alpha scorpion. This one is the biggest big monster you've ever seen so far. You're in your adventure
Is
careers.
it bigger than the Cybertruck?
Bigger than the Cybertruck?
Is that how he measures things?
Yeah, what is that?
I just thought it was something big and ugly.
Oh, nice. Okay, fair enough. Well done. Well done.
Burn.
Took a minute, but you got that.
Now I'm just gonna call it a Cybertruck because it is big and ugly. It's coming right for you.
It's coming right at me. Why am I always the closest guy? I gotta stop being
Because you insist on scouting.
Well, I'm trying to be helpful. I'm invisible.
You're a hero.
Right
man.
now.
Brink, it's your turn. What do you got?
Let's see. I am going to turn to the guy in the web. And I cast Vicious Mockery.
Excellent. Do you want to give me an insult so I have disadvantage?
Sure. I could not help but smell fungi underneath your scales, sir.
Oh!
It is honest.
Ooh, a nice cordial insult. That's good. Okay. It fails. Roll some damage. And it has disadvantage on its next attack. 3. It takes 3 points of damage. Cool. Okay. So that one's.
This isn't like an outcropping.
This is up. This is up like 10 feet.
Okay. Let's see. Can I start to climb to the top?
Yeah, you can move up to here. Give me an acrobatics. No, it's not. It's like a tiered section. You climb up to here. There. Yeah. It's not too hard. Okay. It is their turn. This one's going to try and make a dex save. 15.
I think that succeeds.
It succeeds, but it does have disadvantage on its first attack, so it's attacking our monk again. Disadvantage claw. Misses because of the vicious mockery. And then another claw coming in. Misses. And then a stinger. Oof. That stinger's gonna hit. Okay. Here it comes.
Oh god.
Oof. That's gonna be 11 piercing damage. Would you like to deflect this?
Yes.
You deflect it down to 3 only. Ooh. And then make me a con save. This is poison coming in, stabbing the monk.
Okay, I'm gonna use a luck point. Oh no! I'll use my inspiration if I need it.
Okay.
12 plus 5, 17.
You don't need it. You make it.
Okay.
Here it comes. I rolled very low.
Yeah.
Impossibly low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You take 4 points of poison. Whoa! Could have been a lot worse. Okay.
Is
and
she poisoned?
She's not poisoned. That's
Okay.
just they just do a lot of poison damage.
Got it.
Now it is Marnan's turn. Marnan, what you got?
So if I do mirror image, I can still take my attack action, or
It's a free action.
free?
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
okay. Well, I'm gonna describe
They didn't even,
mine.
a bonus action for this.
I was gonna hold on to it, but I think I better use it now.
Yeah.
I
This
can use it
thing's
because
here.
of this guy.
Yeah, now I'm gonna.
What makes your miniature
My
so amazing?
miniature is the best because my character looks the best. He's super handsome, or at least he thinks he is.
Yeah?
You guys can be the judge of that, but he has an awesome goatee.
Yeah.
And is showing a lot of skin, unlike the other minis, which is sexy and fun. He's got super short shorts on, so you can like, almost see his butt. And he's not wearing a shirt underneath his open vest, so you can just see his chest and his belly button, which is also hot. Yeah, he's just really sexy, that's why.
Rad. Okay.
Okay, mirror image.
You cast mirror image. I'm gonna give you 3 tokens for your images. Because it's gonna matter.
Yeah, it really is.
There you go. Oh god, don't do that. It's gonna make them. Just hold them. Just hold them as like bullets. Good god. Sorry, it's my own ADD. Okay.
And then I'll attack it.
Go ahead, do it.
Yeah, I'll attack it with my scimitar. Oops, sorry. Damn. 11. That's gonna miss.
That is gonna miss.
Then I'll try again.
Okay.
18 plus 9.
That's a hit. Smack it.
4 plus 6.
That
10.
thing does fire. The webs will catch on fire.
This thing is bloodied. Okay.
And I'm stuck where I'm at, so.
All right.
You still hold.
Still hold. Yep. Oh yeah. Then it is Victor's turn. Victor, what you got? Big old scorpion coming right for you.
Yeah, I don't like that one little bit. I can move. I would say, can I move? I can move. Yes.
What do you want to do? Yeah.
Not stand right out there in the open with a giant honking scorpion coming at my ass. Can I move? I guess there's each of these 5.
Yeah.
And I can do my move action, correct? Which is, what, 30 feet?
Yeah. It is a desert, but this is kind of like Badland desert, so it's
One,
just running over hard sand.
Like
5, 10,
Start the
15,
crazy
20,
series.
25, 30.
Yeah.
Or I could move there.
So
Oh wait, did I
specific.
not use my bonus action?
5, 10,
You did not.
20, 25, 30.
Can I use it?
Wait, what do you want to use it for? Because you went punch. What'd you do?
No, I didn't. I went scimitar, short sword.
Okay. What's your bonus action?
I can spend a focus point to use disengage and dodge.
It has you grab, so you can't do that. You can dodge. You can dodge.
So
It has you grab, but you're
yeah.
like squiggly.
So I'll still have to. I'll use a key point and I'll just dodge.
You dodge. Excellent. That's smart. Okay.
Okay.
So you can get out of the way.
You're going over here.
I'm gonna move here. I will use my free mirror image. It's not free. I have to tell you why.
Why is your image?
Victor is now. There's a couple things about Victor that make him special. A, he was the first one printed. Because,
Okay. Yeah.
2, I actually had pre-printed one that was of thermographic, so he would change color, but this is not that one. I made a second one. Secondly, he's just got an insouciance to him. He's like, yeah, I've got a flame and also just hanging out.
That's pretty rad.
And more importantly, he's got Floyd, his familiar, who is of a distinctly rainbow color. If you ever seen Sphinx of Wonder,
it's
they're like
gorgeous.
rainbowy things. So this is Floyd, and he is made in a special rainbow colored filament. So
Love
that's what makes us fancy. I am also going to
I'm gonna give you 3 spider mirror.
thank you, Molson. Hold on. If I Eldritch Blast this guy,
Yes.
is there a chance of hitting him here?
No chance of hitting.
I feel I should take care of that one and get you free is kind of what I'm
Right.
feeling about right now.
Do it.
I'm
This
gonna-
thing, this thing's so big. He's not really in the way.
Good, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Do it.
Can Floyd help me?
Yes.
Yay! Thanks, Floyd. So it's advantage. First one is I don't doubt it. Does 15 hit?
It does. It just
Hey,
hits.
first one hits. Second Eldritch Blast is. Or 15 hit then.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Sparkles, man. You appreciate that.
19, definitely. hits. Okay, so 2d10 plus 10. Oh. 22 damage. Eldritch Blast.
It is barely up. It is barely up.
Okay.
As you blast it and hit it, you crack one of its claws, and you
darn.
crack its carapace. What's up?
Let's say Eldritch Blast is force damage. If I used a flame, the web would catch on fire and would take extra damage. But I didn't think that far ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
Roll me a d100. Roll a d100. Can you change your thing to fire?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Pretty sure.
All right, never mind.
I could have used
I was look-
burning hands instead from the gemmy thing.
It's true. That's true. That is true.
You roll D100? Do I get
No.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like a take back or if I could change it. No, I can't.
Indigo, your turn. What you got?
I'm debating. I don't know what this giant scorpion does yet. I don't know how dangerous it is. I'm gonna use my wand of web again
On who?
on the big thing.
Excellent.
So that's there. He's in the middle of the web this time.
Gotcha. I'll just put
Now
that
we
there.
definitely want to set that web on fire if we have a way of doing it. Oh wait, we have a fireball.
Does that make it take more damage, or does it
It's
disintegrate
not.
the web?
It's both. It does both. It's like a little bit of extra damage. It's like 2d4 or something. I think it's less.
Okay. It's a crappy web.
Okay, and then I'll also just try to. I'm gonna try to shoot this guy with my crossbow.
Excellent. Do it.
Yeah, it's 2d4.
So that's 18.
You hit. Roll some damage.
Uh, 12.
You shoot this thing right in the face. It's lets out something of a scream, and then just falls back and ceases to move as it gets caught up by the web. It is dead.
Yay!
Just put that.
You're free!
It is now
free!
the big bad's turn. The first among many of legendary resistances.
Oh man!
Off as this
Legendary resistance.
thing free of the webs crawls up the top and attacks you too.
Oh hey!
Here it comes.
I like that too.
Here it comes. This is going to be a claw on both of you. So claw on you. These are
Can I use my luck to?
yes. Give a disadvantage on you.
Yes.
Okay. Here comes an attack on you over here. That's going to be +7 to that. It's 24.
That hits.
Okay. Second. That's going to be a 24. Okay, 1 second. All right. Here comes. Rolled very low. That's going to be 6 points of bludgeoning, and it has you grabbed. And then this one's a disadvantage attack on you. Misses you.
Sweet.
And then it's going to use its stinger on one of you. 1, 2, here. Yep.
That makes sense. He grabbed me.
He did grab you. Here comes its stinger. This is very bad.
It could be very bad.
Misses you. That's my turn. Back to Brink. Brink, what you got?
Let's see here. Let's see. I am going to. I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp.
Nice. That's a miss.
That is definitely a miss.
Happens. Is that your turn?
It's embarrassing. Am I stuck in melee? Can I not move without triggering?
You
an
would
opportunity
you would provoke, yeah.
attack?
But you also have mirror images.
I do.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to just dance away impetuously.
Where are you going?
Back down here.
You go over here. Here comes an attack on you. Here comes a claw. That is a 17 to hit you. Roll 3d6. Image gone. So strong that is, guys. So
Yeah.
strong. Just snaps up an image. That's the end of your turn. This thing's going to take a legendary action and try to sting you.
Holy moly.
Misses you. 12 misses you.
That's scary.
That's back to all my dudes are dead. Marnan, your turn. What you got?
Can I get up here? Like, 1, 2, 3.
You can, yes. To try and punch it? Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Excellent.
Scimitar, let's see, that's 15 to hit?
15 is going to hit, yes.
Okay, great. Oh, well, can I also, I would have to go 10 feet in a straight line, so I'll like go over here. I have 40 feet of movement.
Oh, you want to flank it? Where are you going?
I'm gonna like go over here so that I have 10 feet and then I want to fight.
Oh, gotcha. The old Captain Caveman run.
Nice.
13.
So glad we had a Captain Caveman reference.
13.
Man.
Love that show.
Oh, great. What's that?
13.
13 misses.
No, 13 damage.
Oh, 13 damage. Gotcha.
And then a 16 plus stuff. so
You
that
hit it.
hits.
Do it.
Damn, I'm rolling terribly. 7 more.
7 more. Okay. Doing some damage. Takes 20 that turn. Awesome. Victor, your turn.
Witch Bolt.
Awesome.
Do some force lightning here.
You are flanking because there are 2 on the other side, so it has the flank condition. Roll me an attack with your Witch Bolt.
That's with advantage because of the flanking, correct?
It's with +2, that's all.
What if I have my familiar help?
Now it's an advantage +2.
I'll take that action. That's good because one of them was a 1.
Okay.
The other one is, I probably still freaking missed, unfortunately.
What'd you get?
5 plus 8, 5 plus 10.
15.
Oh, well, good.
5 plus 10?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh, good. Okay. In that case, it's 4 die 12 lightning
Very
damage.
strong. Roll that full. Roll it.
And it's every subsequent round, it takes another die 12, just because I'm
As a bonus action. Roll
And
it.
I still get to hit.
Roll it in the box, please. 4d12 in the box.
4d12. Anybody want to lend me some d12s? Thank you. Okay.
Brinko.
I should not have used.
Everyone loves Brinko.
Actually, 12. Yes, it is the 12. 12, 13, 14, 24.
Nice. You blast this thing and now you are palpitating it. You got lightning coursing through your veins. Yep, you were concentrating on that. That is what's happening.
Yes, but I can still cast my regular non-concentration spells while concentrating, correct?
It's gonna try and claw the monk. Here comes a claw on the monk. That's a miss. Can't hit anything.
Is,
All right.
is the lightning affecting me at all since it's grabbing me right now?
Oh man.
I don't think that's how it works. But
I like to do stuff like that. Roll me a D100, please.
I'm so glad I asked.
Sorry.
42.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
Okay.
happen. Not this turn. You're fine.
Not this turn.
Maybe later.
Marnan. No, sorry. What turn are we on? Indigo's turn. Indigo, what you got?
I'm gonna take a swing, try to sneak attack with my rapier.
You can. Go ahead.
So that's a 14 plus 2 with the flank. 16?
It's a hit.
Great.
Roll some damage.
Terrific. Let's go. Oh, that's terrible. 6, 12, 17
You
damage.
do 17 points of damage.
Woo! Bonus action, Misty Step. Get me the hell out of there.
Nice.
Where would you like to go?
30 feet in the opposite direction.
This thing is bloodied after all that stabbing. It's going. You Misty step out of there. Okay. This thing's attacking. Ooh. Who's Victor? You're like close to it, but you're black.
I'm technically below the.
It's going after the
rim.
monk. All in the monk. Here it
Okay,
comes.
well, I'll impose disadvantage on some of these.
What are you using?
The
Luck feet?
yes, luck.
You can do it once.
Okay. Well, on the stinger.
It's pretty smart.
You've also got your mirror images still.
You also-
Yeah.
okay, here comes 2 claws. These are +7 each. One's gonna hit you. Roll an image. Image gone. And then here comes the stinger. I have disadvantage. Whew, 21.
No!
Roll me. Roll
At
2d6.
20!
You still have images. Roll 2d6.
Oh no.
Image gone. Give me that token. Give me that token. Saving your life. Boom.
God.
Thank
damn it. Thank you
you.
for that missile.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Whose turn is it now? That's its turn stabbing. Brink, back to you. What you got?
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery at our guy.
Okay.
Let's
You got anything
see.
new for me?
Yeah. let's see.
Nothing about fungal underside.
Gosh, we go. Let's see. I curse the testicles of your father.
Wow.
that's
Straight to the
rough.
point.
Yeah, I don't even literally understand how the reproduction works.
All right, we just note in your book of insults, no longer insulting the testicles of its father.
Okay, great.
There we go.
It's a one-off.
Whoa, dude, whoa! It did not like that at all. That's
Double
That's double that one.
That's
I
two
don't think I've ever
testicles
seen
right
that.
there.
Roll
Two
me,
cursed testicles.
double damage. Just roll 46.
Bananas.
I feel like
It did not like that at all.
Wow.
46.
Took it really personally.
seriously, I heard it.
A lot
I
of
heard
daddy
his
issues.
feelings.
A lot of daddy issues.
What was that? 11. Okay, cool. All right, it's hurt. It's gonna do a stinger attack with disadvantage on our monk. It misses. Yeah, it missed. The stinger just kind of lopsided swung as it kind of turns its face to you. As if to say, like, really, bro?
You went
Really?
We're
there.
going there, bro? Marnan, back to you. What you got?
Let's do some more attacks.
Do it.
13 plus 7.
It's a hit.
20.
It's a hit.
Oh, I'm not being grabbed, am I?
You are being grabbed. It's got you.
Oh, I am being grabbed.
Oh, yeah.
6 plus or 10.
10 more damage. Okay, cool.
Then
It's
I'll
hurt.
do
It's
it
hurt bad.
again. 18 plus 9. I assume that hits.
Yes.
Then that's 10 more.
Okay. It is almost gone.
Okay. I don't really. I guess I'll take a focus point and I'll do the dodge again.
You dodge. I forgot to do the dodge last time. I forgot to give you bonuses for that, but well, I'll remember this time.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to try and claw you with disadvantage. Misses you because of dodge.
Yay, dodge.
Dodge is real good. I don't know how it looks how you're dodging inside of a claw, but it's allowed by the rules.
Scorpion around?
You're kind of doing that mole thing where you pop underneath the claw and then pop up again.
Yeah.
He's like, ow.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
It is Victor's turn. Victor, what you got?
I'll keep up the palpitining, so it takes just flat out the top. It takes D12.
Roll D12.
3. Oh well. But I'll also Eldritch Blast it.
Your 3 is enough. Your 3 is enough to kill it.
Yay!
Roll me a D100, please.
Okay.
Just because I'm feeling mean.
Oh, God.
89.
You're fine. You're fine. As you blast it into the ground, and this scorpion is no more. This ginormous alpha scorpion. That is a milestone. I don't normally give them for random encounters, but that is a milestone. That was a tough one.
That was a random encounter.
Yep.
There's a lot of.
What? That's
The
gonna put
desert
you-
spawn boss.
Just go down from the random encounter. Hey, one more milestone. We'll go up 11.
That is one milestone. So you guys are at 11.
Dope.
You can search the. What do you want to do?
Can we search the
search.
giant scorpion?
Search the lair back there where it came out of
Yes,
too.
indeed. 1 second. Okay, the first thing you find are the bodies of 3 flaming fist cards.
Our own guys, can we send them to their deaths?
Yeah.
They are kibble at this point. They are just gore.
No!
You also see the most terrifying thing. Don't Google this, by which I mean, of course, you're going to Google this. Scorpion children, scorpion
Ew,
babies.
No, I don't know
Just
about that.
Kill it by fire.
Translucent
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
on just translucent things on a log,
Yeah.
essentially on their mother's
Disgusting.
molted carapace. That's where you find them. Gross, disgusting.
Yeah.
Should we literally kill them by fire?
You burn them all by fire.
Yeah, why not?
It's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Probably for the best.
Take off
Fumigate.
from orbit. Way to be sure.
Evacuate the building.
1 second.
We'll search the flaming fist too.
Totally.
Sorry, guys. I mean, not super sorry.
Let's do. You know what? I'm gonna do something I rarely do, but I'm gonna say you guys are gonna find You're gonna find the treasure off screen. I'm gonna give it to you next time we play. We'll give it to you next time we play. But there is a good amount of treasure back here. A lot of random treasure.
Nice.
Because it looks like you find You find the bodies of several different types of fairies.
this guy's been
here.
waylaying
You find
people.
White Lotus from the Pleasure Cruise. You find some merchants over here. You find Flaming Fist. You find a number of people. It looks like this is an ambush spot for these giant scorpions.
Yeah, shouldn't mess with us though.
Yes.
Face.
We will end it there. Stay tuned though, because we've got After Sky coming up in 5 minutes. We're going to be drinking some champagne and hanging out. If you have any questions about what we're doing, we have Mythos. Oh, okay, 1 second. Okay, great. Great. Okay, great. Thank you for the Mythol Mischief for our next session. Pretty rad. I will add that in. Thank you for voting on that. And we will see you. We'll see you next week. Please stay tuned for After Sky. That's coming up right now. Subscribe to the channel if you can. And peace out, everybody. Good work, everybody. Good work. Thank you.